Merry Christmas Eve, man. Uh, we ain't got the Bible chapter we got today is Obadiah, which is like one chapter from what I just checked on before I got on live. But like, yo, I've been going through but the journey to the NBA is like rough, bro. Any sports journey, bro, is rough. Like I'm talking about for the ones that make it past like the high school and college scene, bro. You can have a lit high school and college career, bro, and then get to the NBA. And when the politics, you feel me, start going into play, bro, it get heavy, bro. Like I was just going down, just like, you feel me, just like college prospects and everybody that, you know what I mean, that was like big names, bro, like just a couple years ago, and you don't even hear about them no more. It's crazy, bro. Like, I just was looking at Imani Bates. You feel me? I think I said his name right. And I remember seeing bro in like the high school, college circuit, and he kind of still doing his thing. You feel me? But like he at the level right now where it's like this nigga was supposed to be like the top prospect. You feel me, chat? And now he on some type time where he fighting to get a starting position in Cleveland over niggas that like he could possibly be better than. Then I looked at what Omari Bailey was doing. Like, I'm just like, it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, big names, bro, that's like supposed to get in the league and do their thing, bro. And they just kind of, I ain't gonna say they be disappearing, bro, but like, it just make you realize, nigga, how tough that sports journey really is, bro. And I ain't talking about for the ones that just like had a cool high school career, didn't make it to college or barely made it to college. I'm talking about the ones that really like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of athletes, bro, that was literally the man. You know what I'm saying? High school, college. You feel me? Maybe even first year in the NBA, bro. And it's like you don't really realize how real it get until you get to that top level, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at like, you feel me, the same way the rap game go and just like acting game, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much the entertainment industry as a whole, bro. Like most of the people that go dark go big. And then it's like even then when you go dark, you feel me? You got situations like Derrick Rose, bro. Where it's like you go dark and it still ain't promised. Or like, who else? Uh you got Ja Morant right now. You feel me? A lot of people don't even know Ja Morant went dark. And this nigga, I don't even know if he's sitting in Memphis still, but this nigga sitting in Memphis, not even playing. Sneakers going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough, bro. But anyway, um, Yeah, chat. It's crazy, bro. And then I'm just thinking about all the prospects, bro. That was like coming up doing their thing, bro. Even when I was hooping, like I wasn't even no prospect. You know what I'm saying? Like I was cool, but like it's a lot of people, bro. And then it's like nigga, like I'm watching the John Wall interview chat, and it's like nigga, John Wall is like nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's like as far as the Carolinas go, nigga, really the world, everybody know John Wall. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I'm watching his interview, nigga. Even the like trials and tribulations he went through was tough. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, but at the same time, any is as much as like I'm looking at the interview and John Wall saying he still wanted to play, bro. Like it's a lot of niggas that was top prospects coming out of North Carolina, bro, and would gladly trade their spot with John Wall. Even though John Wall, you know what I'm saying, like he happy with his career, but you could tell, like you feel me, like you know what I'm saying. I don't know, like, cause if I was, you know what I'm saying, that's tough right there. Cause nigga, if I was John Wall, nigga, like I get what he's saying, but at the same time, nigga, you John Wall, gang. You feel me? Like you still made a big time name for yourself, bro. You still made a stamp on the game that niggas won't forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a lot of niggas that came from North Carolina around the same time, or maybe a little bit after that same little generation of hoops that ain't even make it close, and they was just as nice as John Wall. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, dang, bro. Like either way it go, bro, it don't matter what type of like entertainment route you choose, chat. It get ugly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it get ugly, nigga, and whether you take that dark route or not, it can still not go the way you wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, it don't matter, bro. Like, you could take the dark side or go the straight route. Ain't nothing promised, bro. That's the facts about life, gang. Ain't nothing promised, bro. It don't matter what route you take, ain't nothing promised, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So it's like, I don't know, bro. When I look at everything, you feel me? And then it's like after the John Wall interview, I started checking on like, well, what happened to this nigga? Like, what happened to this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like you got a circuit where like people's high school and college careers was so lit, nigga. They done made a mark on the basketball world and the basketball generation, nigga, without even really like making a stamp into the NBA. Like, and it's like I know for a fact all of them was at that stage. You know what I'm saying? But then it's just like you got some niggas that ain't really make their mark. I just looked at you feel me? Like it's a lot of things that just like you feel me made me go into like other situations or where other people was at, bro. And I'm like, nigga, I'm looking at you feel me? I'm looking at my homies, bro, that like I know was nice for a fact. And it's like they ain't even make it close. You know what I'm saying? Like and then I'm looking at I can't remember if I was on Deuce Bello Instagram or John Wall Instagram. Or it might have been Quincy Miller Instagram. This nigga, they you know what I'm saying? They hoop mixtape popped up again. You know what I'm saying? Like even they little brother, Sadiq Bello, like you feel me? I was telling my homie that I was you feel me, I was looking at they college, you feel me, career mixtapes. And I'm like, nah, y'all niggas still you feel me? Then you got some niggas that really killed, bro, they whole life in sports and still ain't get the opportunity that they deserve, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm looking at Harry Giles. And he got into the league. I remember seeing that nigga in the league a couple times on a couple different teams. And he was in Charlotte at one point. You feel me? And it's like he's still doing his thing. I don't even want to speak nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like John Wall said, bro. It's like it get to a certain point, bro. When you get to a certain role, if they wanna like offer you a backseat role and you accept it, nigga, you might never. You feel me? No matter how much you feel me, how nice you do, how good you do, or how nice you get over the years, bro. It's just like you still mess around and get overlooked, gang, and that's just like that's messed up, bro. That's messed up, man. And it's like for you to be that nigga coming up all your life, and then you gotta like stomach that, boy. I can't imagine, bro. Chat, you know what I'm saying? What that feel like. I hope Harry Giles get back to the league though, for sure. But like, I'm looking at Harry Giles and his career right now, and he killing wherever he at. Wherever the highlights I just seen, he killing like devouring niggas on that circuit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you feel me? Like that could be a situation where it's like, nigga, it don't matter how much he killed. That might be it. I don't think so though, bro. Cause the way with the highlights I just seen, there's no way nobody not gonna pick him up right now. Then it's like you just, you know what I'm saying? Then it's just like you never know. Then you don't know, nigga, what's going on behind the scenes. You feel me? Cause it ain't even like at that level, nigga. It's not just basketball, gang. It's not just like, oh, this nigga can hoop. It ain't even the fact of the matter of some of these niggas is nicer than the niggas that got solidified NBA spots, bro. Cause it get to a point where it's like, nigga, it don't matter how nice you is, bro. Politics matter, and if you don't play them politics how you supposed to, nigga, simply the politics could have a effect on your career, nigga. Whether it's basketball, football, you feel me? Any other type of entertainment, bro. And that's like kind of where I found myself as far as just like, you feel me, trying to get in the rap game, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, nigga, rappers really get paid the most these days if you think about it. And it's just like, nigga, knowing what's going on behind the scenes, bro. I understand exactly why rappers get paid the most. But it's very similar, bro, through all types of like sports entertainment and like any, you feel me, the entertainment business as a whole, bro. It ain't really too much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because either way you go, nigga, it get dark, nigga. And if you, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like sometimes, in a lot of cases, nigga, when it get dark, it get dark. And then it's like once it get dark, nigga, you gotta have the strength and the mental stability to push through that darkness and still perform well. You feel me? Cause once it get dark, nigga, you gonna lose either somebody or a lot of people. You feel me? That means something to you. And it ain't all gonna be to the same situation. That go to show you, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what scale of life you on, like, no matter if you made it to the top of your, you know what I'm saying, to the top of the food chain, or if you ain't quite get there and you lost it somewhere along the way, you know what I'm saying, as everybody would say, or like you feel me, you had more challenges than somebody else that had a smoother ride, nigga. Either way, bro, every stage of life come with heavy turbulence, bro, at some point in time. You feel me? And that's tough, bro. That's tough, man. But like, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to everybody that, you feel me, chased their dream and made a name for themselves, bro. And like through all the adversity and all the politics, bro, They managed to, like, you know what I'm saying, keep their head together, bro, and stay strong through it all, bro. Cause like, nigga, that part is tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, that part is tough. Nigga, I'm even thinking about, nigga, Bronny James right now. Like, Bronny James just had like a pretty good rookie season, and in the G League, you feel me? Sophomore season, nigga started out, you feel me, on the squad. Now he back battling in the G League, and it's like this nigga even trying to beat the stigma right now. Like, it's like, man. And then you got niggas like, you feel me, Mikey Williams. You feel me, like. Everybody know where he supposed to be at, but it's like half of the world done gave up on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but this life know how to apply some real pain, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what stage of life you in, nigga, like. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga, Mikey Williams, low key, he kind of still doing his thing. Like, the recent game I just watched, bro, that nigga did his thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did. And I'm talking about that boy was dog tired too. Like, all them niggas was dog tired. Life get real, chat. Either way you go, nigga, life get real. Life get real, man. And you gotta have that strength, nigga, and that drive, bro. No matter how it go down or what go down, nigga, to just keep. I mean, you gotta keep going in life in general, cause it's like that's the only way you really fail. But it's just like, nigga, sometimes when life knock you off that pedestal game, and it ain't nothing you could do about it for real, but just keep waking up and trying. That's when you find out a lot about yourself, man. That's when you find out a lot about yourself. On any level, for real. Dang. You feel me? Everybody got some type of sad story, man. It don't matter what level you on, bro. Everybody got some type of sad story. You know what I'm saying? Even LeBron James probably got a sad story. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like when it all boiled down to it, nigga. It's definitely people at different statuses in life, gang. But like, you know, it's always something that happened that lets you know, like, dang, bro. At the end of the day, we all human and we all equal. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person might be a superstar. This person might, you know what I'm saying? Nobody might ever know. You know what I'm saying? But either way, life gonna throw you them curveballs, bro. And you gotta know how to either knock them out the ballpark, or if it's a bad curveball, know how to get out the way so you don't get hit. You know what I mean? Well, let's tap into Obadiah, chat. I don't even know if I spelled it. Let me make sure I spell it right. Okay. All right. If you gonna sit right there, you either gotta go in here or you gotta go out. Because I ain't cleaning up no blood. Okay. But all in all, man, God is still good, baby. You know what I'm saying? God is still good, chat. You know what I'm saying? And I know my boy's still doing this thing, bro, on my behalf. Because I'm still going hard for Jesus Christ, man. And that's when you start realizing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start realizing, bro, like that's kind of sort of the only thing in this life that's guaranteed, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you know, you know what I'm saying? You know if you doing what he asked you to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you following his walk, bro, that's the only thing that's guaranteed. And then it's just like, nigga, while you doing it and while you living it, it don't even feel like it's guaranteed all the time. You feel me? So it's like, that's when you start realizing, like, okay, how much do I really love Jesus Christ? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I love this nigga still when it's absolutely tough and there's no reason to love this nigga? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, chat, I do. You know what I'm saying? I do, because, like, even when it feel like he turning his back on you, chat, you know he not. You feel me? Especially if you know what I'm saying, like, truly, like, 100% committed to him. You know what I mean? Man, life is just crazy, bro, when you sit down and think about it, man. You feel me? And not just in your own way, like, just on a whole, you feel me? Why? Like, take yourself out of the picture, bro. Just think about, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just be trying to put myself in other people's shoes, you know what I mean? And it just proves every time, bro, it don't matter what way you go, what route you take, nigga, lit life, lame life, life gonna get you, man, and it's gonna hit you, and like, nigga, however you respond is gonna teach you a lot about yourself, but either way, nigga, you gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying? As long as God grants you the you know what I'm saying, the privilege and the energy, bro, to keep waking up every day, nigga, you gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga Mikey Williams it's like every time I look on YouTube, somebody else trying to, you feel me, put out a narrative how he just not living up to the hype. And this nigga just had a good game. Nest among the... You feel me? Like, this nigga just had a good game, bro, and niggas still posting stuff like Mikey Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, dang, bro. But he got, you know what I'm saying? He still got a whole half of the season left that he got to keep hooping. So it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, like, is going on in life, bro, what, you know what I'm saying? What's the talk around the town, nigga? You feel me? You still gotta wake up. Stop, dude. Hey, you still gotta wake up. You feel me? And stay locked in to the point where, you feel me, you can get done what you need to get done, and what you know you gotta get done. You know what I'm saying? And then we ain't even talking about, you feel me, the spiritual aspect or nothing. You feel me? Like, we ain't even talking about the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only nigga that got a hex on me. I know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga like LeBron James got a hex on him. You feel me? Placed on him by people he don't even know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then you got to think about that part of it, bro. Like, how many people in the world is fighting spiritual battles while having to perform, you know what I'm saying, in this realm all at the same time? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you got to think about people that's at the highest level of what they doing. Just like a LeBron James, bro. Like, that's when you really start seeing what people are made of. You know what I'm saying? Like, good or evil. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gonna end up a lot. I can't even say that. But in the end, you're going to end up a lot more fortunate. You know what I'm saying? If you choose God, everybody know that. But it's just like, at the same time, LeBron on the dark side. You feel me? And this nigga, whatever he did, however much money he spent on his body, bro, to keep going, nigga, it's like, ain't nobody going to remember that, bro. Michael Jordan sold his soul. Steph Curry just sold his soul. You feel me? Allen Iverson just sold his soul. Ain't nobody really gonna talk about that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, only thing people is gonna talk about is the longevity, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what kind of mark they left on the world. They not gonna talk about these people's religion. They not gonna talk about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's the only thing that matter. But anyway. I mean, you could go on and on about a conversation like this, chat. You feel me? And it's like, it could go either way. It could go bad or good. You feel me? But all in all, bro, I say that to say, man, you know what I'm saying? God is good, bro. And as long as God is good, nigga, I gotta keep praising him, man. You feel me? We not gonna be perfect. Life ain't gonna be perfect, nigga. But God is good and God is perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, a nigga like me, that's exactly why I gotta keep praising God every day, cause nigga, in my opinion, he the best option, bro, and he the best chance you got. You know what I'm saying? And doing, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing, or following out whatever his mission is for you, and doing it in the biggest possible way. Get out, Rex. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand it, bro. When you come in here, she wants to come in here. How many times do I gotta say she can't come in here for real? No, you can't even sit down right there. You gotta come out here. Come on. Come on. Now you look at me like I'm crazy, but then if I pick you up and put you out here, then you're gonna be mad. Go. Right here. Come on, bro. Come on. You gotta go out here. Right there. Don't come back. Sit down. Don't come back. Because she can't come in here, bro. You know the only way she can come in here is if she's sitting in my lap. Anyway, chat. You feel me? God is good, baby. And I gotta keep praising him, man. You know what I'm saying? In spite of everything. So, we're gonna get in here, man. We're gonna go Obadiah real quick. It's like a chapter. If that. $4 minutes. One chapter. And then we up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Put the work in, get off, put more work in.
The Book of Obadiah. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. We've heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart,
Bro, I
who
just
shall
told
bring
you
thee
to get
down
out.
to the ground?
No,
Though thou
that
exalt
way.
thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the
This
stars,
way.
thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee,
This why
if
she
robbers
keep coming
by
back
night,
in here.
how art thou cut
This
off?
way. You want to do everything
Would they not have
but the
stolen
right
till they
thing.
had enough?
This
If the
way.
grape gatherers came to
Come on.
thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau?
Hold on, Chad. We're going to start this over, man. This is why every time, okay, Rex got like detachment issue problems. So he got to be the closest possible. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10. Right? Kiki can't, I don't even know why I'm explaining this to y'all. But like, I mean, I guess because I'm live. But Kiki can't come in here right now because she bleeding. This nigga keep, you know what I'm saying? He got an attitude where like, nigga, I'm not bleeding, so I can come in there if I want to, but it's like, no, you can't, nigga, because if you come in here, then she gonna feel like, well, he in there, and you keep telling him not to come in there, so I'm gonna come in here. You feel me? Get out. Get out. And he don't understand that, chat. He do understand, he just don't want to listen. You feel me? So he'll start trying to do everything but get out the room. You feel me? So I can not pay him no attention, and then he mess around and jump on the couch. Or jump on the bed. And then Kiki be sitting around looking sad because she can't come in. You feel me? Anyway, let's lock in, man. Come in.
The Book of Obadiah. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. We've heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid
Like
a
I say
wound.
all that to say, chat, if you mess around and you working towards something and you mess around and give up, bro, when everybody living that's trying to accomplish something big on any type of level, nigga, everybody always had a reason to give up. And you don't keep going, you feel me? You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. You're like, my point that I'm trying to get at through everything I just said, bro. Like, it don't matter what stage it is, nigga. Everybody, we all got an opportunity to give up. You know what I'm saying? Or like, we all done went through something now which is hard. You feel me? So if you know what I'm saying, if you ever got to a point where you wanted to give up and gave in to that feeling or thought, bro, you should be, I ain't gonna say you should be ashamed of yourself, but like, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people around the world, bro, that like had the same feeling. You know what I'm saying? And they found the willpower. Like, I'm listening to John Wall, and he like, this is a you know what I'm saying, a top of the, you know, top class. Oh, got the, you know what I'm saying, he gotta be going to the Hall of Fame, right? I would say John Wall deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. You feel me? Anybody that had an impact on any, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, and then you got niggas like John Wall sitting there saying like, bro, it's times in my career or in my life in general where I just thought about, man, I don't even want to be here no more. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, to hear somebody like that stature say that, nigga, it's like, dang, we all really do go through the same emotions, no matter what level, but it's just like, this nigga ain't give up. You know what I'm saying? And I know his life was harder than mine. Anybody else that had more success than a nigga like me in my life. You know what I'm saying? Niggas felt like giving up or not even wanting to be here at one point, and they didn't. So it's like, it put the, like, when I come back and try to and put my own shoes on, nigga, it'd be like, all right, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, life hard, but it's like, who think of somebody that was trying to, you feel me, do something with they self or do something with their life that, you know what I'm saying, can't say the same thing. When you think like that, nigga, it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga talking about he was about to get his foot amputated off, nigga. Nobody knew that. And he kept going. You feel me, chat? So it's like, you know what I mean? Life may be hard right now. Life may be harder than it ever been in the history of your personal life. But it's like, nigga, you got to keep going. Because one, if you don't keep going, you'll never figure out how to end, you know what I'm saying? How the end of the story went if you just stop and just like, you know what I mean? Give in to the bad thoughts or just like, you feel me? Just try to go do something easier. You know, you just gotta keep going. Cause, you feel me? Even if it ain't, you feel me? Even if the ideal situation or the Cinderella story don't come at the end of the tunnel, nigga, something good gonna come out of not quitting. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like you never know what the future holds for you, bro. So just don't quit, man. Just keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through something every day that's just, and they might feel like it's too tough to bear. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta just keep going, man. Keep pushing, bro. Word. And then, nigga, the most ultimate story of it all, nigga. You feel me? Jesus went through, you feel me? Probably one of the worst lives in history. You feel me? To be like a real-time superhero. So it's like, nigga, when you think of that story, it's like, okay, I for sure gotta keep going. Like, this ain't nothing compared to what Jesus went through. So it's like, all right, you know what I mean? If he made us, if God made us with the same stuff that Jesus got inside of him, even though Jesus was probably a superhuman, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we got them same tools, bro, and we are made in the likeness in the eyes of God, bro, then it's like, okay, I got, you know what I'm saying? Even though he went through worse stuff, nigga, I got it in me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Jay.
The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. We've heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith.
And if you keep going, bro, it gotta get greater later. You feel me? Unless you keep going and it's not at your full potential. If you keep going and it's at like a mediocre rate and you ain't waking up giving it everything you got every day, you feel me? It might work out smooth, but like, I feel like that's the only way it'll happen on a type of situation where it don't get greater later. You know what I mean? But like, if you waking up still putting blood, sweat, and tears into, you feel me, whatever you chasing, or just like, you know what I mean, the life that you trying to manifest to this world, or like, you know what I mean, whatever you working hard to get to, it's gonna get to you. It got to. You know what I'm saying? Only way it's not is if you either give up or you still doing it, but it's at a way more mediocre scale than what you was doing it before. You know what I'm saying? Even if you find different ways or different strategies to go about it, you know what I'm saying? Still try to do it. You know what I'm saying? At whatever the highest potential looks like. You know what I mean?
In his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. But thou shouldst not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldst thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldst thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldst thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. And the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto Zarephath, and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Sepharad, shall possess the cities of the south. And saviors shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's.
Let's run that back. Since it was so short, let's run it back one more time just to make sure I got the understanding. But then it's like you got niggas like Theo Pinson, bro. Like, you feel me? You got your Theo Pinsons, bro. Like, what the freak happened to the nigga like Tyler Lewis? Then it's like I'm looking at the filet dude on Instagram, bro. He pull up a Jimmer Fredette. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas that was like big name. Nigga, we don't even know where Tyler Hansbrough is right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, if you look at it on another scale, nigga, you got niggas like, if you just looking at the North Carolina circuit, since North Carolina is just such a big deal when it comes to basketball, it's like if you make a name for yourself in North Carolina, nigga, you still somebody, bro. You feel me? Because I'm thinking about niggas like everybody that I came up with, bro, watching them hoop for CP3, bro, and you had to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, your niggas don't understand, bro. Like, you had to be some type of solidified nigga to even hoop for CP3. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You think about all those people, You know what I mean? I remember my homie, one of my closest hooper homies, bro. Darius Moore, bro. I used to work out with this nigga all the time, gang, like at A&T, bro. You feel me? And like, I knew I was like some type of I knew I was some type of good. You know what I'm saying? Little left hand, I got a little jumper on me. You feel me? I ain't really had too much of like a just a dribble package or like a you feel me, like a bag of tricks or like a dribble bag, but like I was pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty solid. You feel me? But it ain't about me because I ain't really get nowhere compared to like everybody else I'm talking about. But then it's like you think of niggas like everybody that I'm thinking about that you feel me played for CP3, bro, or just like niggas that I played personally in high school that I know was cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I already said, like, Sadiq Bello, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then you start thinking about, nigga, what the freak ever happened to Braxton O'Boise? I know niggas probably don't even know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Braxton O'Boise, bro, was a cold nigga, bro. Played for CP3. Where is he at now? I don't know. I ain't seen this nigga since he left United Faith Christian Academy, bro. Where what's his name, bro? Not Spud Webb. What's the other short NBA player? I don't even know how I can't remember his name, but they was a pretty big school, bro, when I was in high school. Had a lot of prospects on their squad. And that's when I knew I was some type of alright. Like, you feel me? When I was like scoring big buckets, bro, against teams like that. That's when I was like the most focused though, cause like nigga, my first game as a senior, nigga, I was so unfocused, nigga. I was a bust. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking about everybody that played for CP3, bro, and just everybody that like I played against that I was like, okay, yeah, these niggas nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Braxton O'Boise, bro. And not just him, nigga. They whole team was stacked. But what happened to that nigga, bro? I'm about to get on YouTube, nigga, and look up what happened to Braxton O'Boise when I get off live. You feel me? Who else, bro? Like, I ain't finna just get the name dropping, bro. But like, niggas can imagine everybody I'm thinking about in my head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even down to like niggas I used to work out with every day, bro. And in my eyes, nigga, I'm fortunate enough to work out with these niggas because I know they was better point guards than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like most of them, bro, still be having successful careers. You feel me? As far as just like, you know what I mean? Like, just still, you know what I mean? Still sticking with it, bro, and still hooping every day. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or still like thriving on a professional level. You feel me? I can't not mention Todd Withers because like me and bro used to literally go at it in practice 1-on-1s all the time at Northeast. You feel me? Even though I had a terrible senior career. You feel me? But Todd Withers, bro, he's still doing his thing. Like, you feel me? Like everybody that I used to watch at Page High School coming up. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? My boy Ryan Johnson. It's a lot of niggas don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Johnson, very cold individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just talking to my boy Lance the other day. Like, these niggas was like cold, bro. It's so many cold hoopers out of the Carolinas, nigga, that like it's almost, I don't want to say like they just disappear because a lot of them still on the, you know what I'm saying? They still on the circuit, bro, doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Sam Hunt. You feel me? But it's like he's still definitely in the circuit, bro. I just seen this nigga. I seen a video with bro. You feel me? He was in like some type of like camp it was him and Kyrie Irving. You feel me? I seen him with CP3 one time. Uh, who else, bro? Like it's a night, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get the name dropping too much, but like, you know what I mean? Everybody that I was around or kicked it with, bro, while I was hooping. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just ain't disappeared. Like for the most part, everybody I'm talking about pretty much did their thing, bro, or at least got to a college level. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me, nigga, that's a successful basketball career, nigga. You know what I mean? I would say. But yeah, bro. I'm just saying, like that's them sports, nigga. Them sports get crazy. Anything, you feel me? Anything that's highly sought after gets crazy. But like, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'm just talking about, you know what I mean? The sports fields that I was in, bro, or just like entertainment fields that I was in, and was like taken serious at one point in time. Like even football, nigga. I done witnessed some crazy football athletes too, nigga. Like, you feel me? We could go TJ Logan, crazy career. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, who else, nigga? Like, Page High School. Oh my God, nigga. Page High School had some superstars, nigga. Them 2 years, and my brother was on the team one of them years. Like, when they won the championship, like back to back, nigga. Like, it's a lot of them, gang. And then it's a lot of them that like went big. And a lot of them had scholarships to go to college, and then some of them ain't even take the scholarships. You feel me? It just be like, dang, bro. Like niggas really had like, you feel me? Nigga, I like, hey man, North Carolina is definitely a athletic state in general. Not just a big hoop state, but like, we done had some big names come out of here too, like in football too. You feel me? But yeah, let's redo this real quick.
The Book of Obadiah. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord God concerning Edom. We've heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. But thou shouldst not have looked on the day of
And
thy
I ain't
brother.
gonna lie, nigga. I gotta mention this nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga one of the best niggas to do it out of Carolinas, bro. Like, PJ Harrison. That mother trucker right there. I'm talking about. But it's like at the same time he made it to the league. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hoopers, bro, that I came up around that shoulda, I feel like me personally deserved to get to the league. And like didn't get there, but they made it to college. You know what I'm saying? And then there's some people that made it, but you know what I'm saying, the NBA journey was just a little rocky, or they ain't really just like, I'm sure, make that stamp like they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my bad, Chad. Let's.
In the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldst thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldst thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldst thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria. And Benjamin shall possess Gilead, laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldst thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldst thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria. And Benjamin shall possess Gilead. And the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto Zarephath. And the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Sepharad, shall possess the cities of the south. And saviors shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm mad. I'm not mad, but this is why I'm mad that the Holy Bible channel don't have all the chapters, because it's like when you get into the King James version chat, it's not always easy to understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, this time, bro, we getting through the Bible just to, like, you feel me, receive the food, receive the benefits, receive like the supernatural powers of just, like, you know what I mean, playing the Bible and getting it in your spirit. But I'm gonna definitely have to, like, You know what I'm saying? Go back through the Bible again. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that I'm like getting an understanding from every chapter. I might just go ahead and click you feel me, this Obadiah one right here, like where it's explained. I might do that real quick. But yo, man, shout out everybody, bro, that set out to do something and either done it, you feel me, or ain't exactly get where they wanted to get and still working to like accomplish something. And then shout out to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, like had maybe one of some of the most rocky roads, man. And got to a point where they was like, you know what I'm saying, I don't even want to be out. I don't even want to be on this side no more. You know what I'm saying? And still, you feel me, dig deep and, you know what I'm saying, and chose to like not give up, bro, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't choose like the easy way out. You feel me? Shout out to all them people. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Merry Christmas Eve, chat. You feel me? I'm finna do a little bit more studying. And then we're gonna get back to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to get that mana. You know what I'm saying? Not try to get that money. We're gonna get that money. I ain't really advertising these little shipments of sneakers that I got in the floor right now, but like once I start really getting sneakers in and I'm like on hand and like posting everything on my Instagram, or just like not even just sneakers, bro, cause I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like I can get apparel, not just sneakers. Like I can get a little bit of everything for real, like. So when I really get, like, when my first shipment come in, I was gonna get like some insulated Yeezy boots, the Adidas joints, but I don't think that's gonna be my first cop. You know what I'm saying? Cause as much as I know that they'll do good as far as like trying to as much as I know they'll do good as far as like trying to resell, I know they'll sell, but like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I get, bro, it gotta be multiple pairs of the one item. You know what I'm saying? And like as expensive as even the unauthorized authentic, you know what I'm saying? Yeezy insulated boot is still expensive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it might not be expensive as the, you know what I'm saying, authorized Adidas retail, you know what I'm saying? But it's still expensive. So, and when you in this market, you know what I'm saying, it's a certain number that people ain't trying to go over. You know what I'm saying? So instead of getting those boots or just like getting one pair of sneakers, I need to get multiple, you feel me, pairs of a specific item. So it's like it can be more than just one flip. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm working on right now. And I think I got my product that I'm going to start, you know what I'm saying, trying to flip. You feel me? I've been taking some ideas, man, from like, you know what I'm saying, other people that's in this space and they thriving in it. I would shout them out, but you know what I'm saying, people be trying to like, and I don't even know why, cause like I know I ain't nobody yet for real. You feel me? But I would shout them folks out, but as much as a nobody as I am, you know what I'm saying, folks still be trying to take a nigga sauce sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep my sources, you feel me, off the net for now. And yeah. Y'all have a good Christmas Eve though, man. I know everybody with family and all that. You feel me? Enjoy your family chat. And I'm gonna tap in with y'all tomorrow, man. We got another Bible scripture tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. You know what I mean? And I love y'all, man. You feel me? There's a lot of people in my chat that I feel like don't love me. That's alright though. You know what I'm saying? That stuff I can't really worry about or do nothing about. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep doing. You feel me? What's gonna make God proud, man? You feel me? Or me enough to like let me. Not even enough, cause I feel like I'm like overdoing it right now. But at the same time, as much as I feel like I'm overdoing it, nigga, it's somebody that's overdoing it to a whole nother. I'm saying to a whole nother extent than I am right now. So, but yeah, man, I love y'all, man. I hope everybody like get everything or like that they want for Christmas, or just like, you know what I'm saying, fulfill everybody's wishes that they was supposed to fulfill for Christmas, and just like, you know what I mean. I pray everybody have a great Christmas. You feel me? Tomorrow. You know what I mean? And if you ain't got the best Christmas tomorrow, bro, just like take that opportunity or take the day and like, you know what I'm saying, appreciate stuff that you can appreciate, or appreciate everything that, you feel me, is positive in your life. You know what I mean? So, love y'all niggas, man. You feel me? And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. You feel me? Y'all stay blessed.